What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie and welcome to the channel Thrift-Onfire. Now we're coming off of another mediocre garage sale day. I'm going to show you what I picked up this morning at some garage sales. Before we do that, I'm going to tell you about my DC Sports 87 cards. They did show up. If you missed this in the last video, I sent about 22 cards in to this website. I just wanted to update you on that. It says package received July 10th. So I picked standard, which for this one was 9 business days, so I have to wait 9 days. It's estimating, somewhere estimates, if I go down, if I go to maybe you'd see your packages here, click on that. Yeah, so it's an estimated date of July 23rd, so it'll take a bit for them to get uploaded. So that's some good news. My package did get there. Those are the sports cards. They're going to be auctioning off on their eBay site on my behalf, and we'll see how we do. As far as yard sales today, okay, I'm just gonna show you what I got. It's not much, not enough for a video whatsoever. Got some DVDs. This is the complete series of The Wire. I paid the American Horror Story DVDs, which is not a complete set, but it is a lot. For some reason, I have 2 of the Coven series. Great series. It gets the last one. I'm trying to think what the last one is. They were just released. Got kind of weird. I didn't like the last one. Hopefully it rebounds. The series as a whole is pretty good. So anyway, this one, I think The Wire should be able to get about $35 for that complete series. This lot, same thing. I think maybe $35 on that lot. I paid a couple bucks for that, not too much. Paid a couple more dollars for this Tervis, which is, I'm currently drinking a Liquid Death, but a lot of times you'll see a Tervis out here. I've got a bunch of Disney ones and some other ones as well. This one is a Harry Potter one. Once again, paid a couple of bucks. I could sell it for about $10 to $15 US roughly. My daughter's a big Harry Potter fan. I'm just going to clean it up and give it to her. These are made in the USA, high quality. I believe this company might have went bankrupt though. I forget. I remember reading a story about them, and I don't know that it's still a company, or I should look into that better, but I remember reading that there were some issues and that it was potentially not a company anymore. But still, I love the cups. They are supposed to have a lifetime guarantee, but if it's not a company anymore, which I'll try to figure that out and throw it up on screen just so I can be clear. I think they went bankrupt though. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, the other thing I got is this Loris Gurriel Stadium giveaway. Paid $2 for this. These are made in China. Size XL made in China. I would sell this on Poshmark. Now I did look. I still have one listed on Poshmark. Might even be out here. Should be pretty easy to see if it is. Yeah, it is right there. So I do have another one of these. I did look that up, and that's why I knew I had it, or thought I had it. I have that listed for $55 Canadian. I think that's probably too much on Poshmark. It would be on sale right now because I'm running so many sales on eBay. However, I feel like $55 is probably too much for that. So I don't know how. Maybe they were selling for that when I got my original one. I definitely need to go back. I'm probably going to start with my jerseys. Even though I'm running sales and everything, that doesn't mean that I can't delist, relist with a new price. Maybe even some new photos with the floor here. So if I take new photos with the floor, make brand new listings with some of the jerseys and that type of stuff, I'll know which ones that I've updated recently just by the pictures, okay? So I'm going to clear out all of this stuff here. We did finally make some sales on eBay. It took me putting on some pretty aggressive sales. So there's some lower item stuff going out, some decent stuff going out. Probably this is Saturday when I'm filming this. That's why I'm telling you about all the garage sale stuff. That's all I got. I was out for about 3 hours this morning. That's why I'm telling you all that. So I'm going to pull orders Saturday. We're going to come back Sunday morning, pull some more orders, hopefully. And yeah, that'll be today's video. But for now, let's pull some orders. Kick it off with some eBay sales. Now I did pull this shirt out of here because I was looking for it. It was in the clothing tube bin. I had to dig around a little bit. This is a Punisher t-shirt. It did come from the $800 clothing buy. That buy overall, I'm already well into the profits. So taking, you know, less on a lot of some of the t-shirts that I have less that are just, you know, more modern t-shirts. This one's, I think, maybe Y2K-ish. I don't exactly remember. But this one, it was listed for about $15, almost $16. I put it on a 30% off sale, and it did sell for $11.17 plus shipping. So not a ton of money or anything like that, but we are moving it out, which is the goal. Next, this Cubs Stadium giveaway jersey. Now, I mentioned that I might not list it on eBay. I did wind up listing it on eBay. I made sure to put it was made in China. You know, what else? I put my location, made sure my location on this one was Canada. I had some issues earlier with stuff where my items look like they ship from the States, and that was because of a Stallion Express. The way I had it set up, that it was being shipped out of New York, because that's where it was being tracked when I was using Stallion. So I have corrected that on a lot of items that, you know, it would be a big deal on. This one, because it was made in China, that would be a big deal for sure. I did just list this for $19.99, but I did also just throw it on sale, a 30% off sale. I don't know if I did that. I don't think I did that on purpose. I think I just wound up clicking the buttons when I was going through the jerseys. So we got $13.99. I paid $5 Canadian. So I'm still making money on this one, not a lot, but we are moving it out, and that, you know, and that is the goal after all. Next, a lot of shirts down here. Now, these are all red cap work shirts. I will have to refold them and probably maybe even lint roll them before we get them out. I see some loose, some hairs or something on them. Two more, a lot of 4. I've sold a couple of these. Some of them sold for more. I'm just trying to move these out. I think I might have a couple individual shirts left. These weren't on sale, but I did take an offer of $30 USD for the lot of 4 shirts. I think that's totally fine. Next, another jersey. This jersey here would be this one, the Manchester United one. This is a women's jersey. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this guy's name. This came from the same guy we did the $4,000 card buy. We did jersey buy from him, baseballs and pucks collectibles. I paid roughly about $20 Canadian per jersey, and we did sell this one for $43.73. So after fees and everything, you know, $20 Canadian into 43. I'm still probably, you know, doing pretty good on that. What else do we got going out here? Oh, another jersey. This is a Sweden jersey. This one I paid about 20, I think about 20 Canadian for as well. And this one we wound up getting $35 USD. So, you know, a little bit less than the vintage Manchester one, but the Sweden, is it Sweden? I think it's Sweden jersey, going out for 35 bucks. So not too bad. Next, a hockey card. It's the Cup. I did move this one to the front. I shuffled these around a bit. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name either. It's like Sammy Niku or something like that. It's 14 of 83. It's a patch auto there. Very cool. I think this is the Cup, right? 2018-19, the Cup Hockey Upper Deck. Yeah, I think we got $22.49 on that card right there. We will get that shipped out. One more sale to pull right now, and it is a Poshmark sale. It is a hat. It's a Notre Dame vintage hat. Let's grab it right now. We got $18 Canadian for this hat. It should be back here in these hats. I think it's right there. This guy's sticking to the side. Yeah, Notre Dame. Right, snapback. Zephyr hat here. It is a nice, it's nice, got nice embroidery on it for sure. Yeah, probably paid about, I don't know, $5 for this hat. I think it's actually from the same guy that we just bought the $500 buy from, a whole bunch of stuff. I think I bought a bunch of hats from him last year, and yeah. There it is. Let's get this round of orders out of here. All right, it's the very next day, and we are going to pull a few more orders. You can see the orders we pulled yesterday. I did ship out and just kind of set on the shelf. They're ready to go. I did have an issue with one order here. This jersey, I could not get it shipped out. Now, I do have my eBay set up so I can sell in Canada and in the US. And I usually have it where international buyer has to contact me. I will sell, but they usually have to contact me for a rate. But that jersey was sold to Marshall Islands. It looks beautiful. I've never heard of it. I don't know how they skipped through that, or maybe I have to go back and look at my settings. I did relist this morning. I had to cancel it because of address. it would let me, like, eBay labels would show me it was going to cost me about $8, and it said to the US, but this is definitely not the US, unless it's like, I mean, it's definitely not in the US. I don't know much about Marshall Islands, but yeah, Canada Post wouldn't let me buy a label. The next option was, I think it went from like $7.19 all the way up to like 23. I didn't even attempt to see if I could buy that label. I just canceled because of the address, incorrect address. It wasn't going to let me ship with Canada Post anyway. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I did get it relisted already this morning. And I wound up just dropping the price a little bit. It was listed for $50 US. I think yesterday we said it sold for $35. I think I relisted it for $40. So instead of putting it on a sale or anything right away, I just put it around $40 USD, which if I got that, I'd be super happy with that anyway. But let's pull some orders here. There's a Cowboys hat that sold right here. I pulled it because I knew it was going to be in the bottom of the bin because these are from an older buy. A really nice hat though. I'm surprised this took so long, but I think I was asking quite a bit more a while ago, and we dropped the price down. This one we still got $31.98 USD, which is okay by me. Next, a vintage Mickey shirt. We're gonna have to move the stool out of the way. This is in the Grailed bin, which, by the way, I think the Grailed experiment is a failure. I should just delist. Like, this is everything in this bin right here. This is the only things I've ever listed on Grailed. I still have just no movement over there, no likes, no anything, so it makes it hard to want to put more time in. Not to say the Grail's a bad, there it is there, Mickey Mouse t-shirt. Not to say that Grail's a bad platform, it's just maybe not for me. I don't know, we might revisit it someday. For now, I should probably just delist all this stuff and get it off of there. I will delist this Mickey shirt off of there anyway, as it sold, because everything on here, like I said, in the Grailed bin is listed on Grailed. We won't even rename the bin. It'll just be a reminder of a failed experiment. This did come from the Goodwill bins. $20.99 USD is what we got for that. And we did sell a video game as well, but we should probably put this bin, at least put the lid back on the bin for now. This is a PC game. Let's see if we can find it. I seen it sold yesterday, and I was really hoping that I still had it. It looks like if I had a PC game, it would be in here. This one's flipped around backwards. Oh no, it's right here. Call of Duty World at War. This guy. What is this one? Xbox One GTA 5. Must be disc only. Yeah, $9 for this one. I can't remember exactly where this came from, but it was like in the bottom of a bin somewhere that I salvaged. I feel like it was in a larger buy. I just don't remember exactly, so I wouldn't have had much in this. It would have just been like a toss in or extra stuff on top of what I was selling. Took a really long time to sell this. I'm going to say about 2 years for sure, but we eventually did get $9, I think. If it's even the right one, maybe I've already sold this once before. It's really kind of foggy. I kind of feel like this might have been from like the antique or the the attic buy that I did, but I also feel like this has been around here for a really long time. So, you know, hard to say, but regardless, this took a long time to sell for sure. And we got $9 USD. Now, I do think and hope that I will make some more sales today. Sunday, I'm filming this Sunday, so it's into Sunday afternoon. I'll probably make more sales, but they'll have to be on the next video. I have limited time to get this video edited and up for Monday. I've got to set everything set up here to take some more pictures of cards, some lower end cards. These cards will go on my secondary eBay store. My Monday morning is going to be just crammed. I have to drop my vehicle off at 8 a.m. It's going to be there all day. I probably won't even pick it up tomorrow. I'll wait till Tuesday, you know, to pick it up. I think we have to do a bunch of running around in the morning. I exam in the afternoon in London, Ontario. And, you know, and also when you're watching this, I think it's the Home Run Derby today. So if you're watching this today, it comes out, it's the MLB Home Run Derby. It's always a blast. So, you know, I just won't have, my Monday is just crammed full of everything. And it won't be a very, you know, there won't be a lot of reselling stuff done or YouTube stuff done in that day. So I just need to make sure I get everything done today so I can just have my Monday to do all the other things that I need to do. And yes, I am including the Home Run Derby in things that I need to do this week. Anyway, I do think we're going to end this video right here. If you guys do like videos like this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.